In this video, we want to talk about SoundHound.ai, and they made some noise this past week, and as a result, the stock is pumping a lot higher. They announced that their technology is now in Torchy Taco, which is a chain of restaurants across the US. Now, before we look at the price action and the technicals, let's get into the news. So as you can see from the charts, stock was surging. Late last week, SoundHound published a press release announcing that its AI smart ordering service had gone live at Torchy's Tacos. The service has been adopted at all 130 of the company's restaurant locations. SoundHound's conversational AI software has been trained on the Torchy's menu and has the capacity to manage 100% of the restaurant's incoming calls and handle questions about menu items, specials, store hours, and allergen information. It's also important to note that SoundHound AI has been acting like a meme stock in terms of its price action. And it's worth noting that price could rise and fall on no news. However, this was significant news for the company. Now, landing a new contract at Torchy is certainly a bullish development, and increasing adoption highlights the value and potential of their technology. On the other hand, bridging its conversational AI ordering software to 130 new restaurant locations is not the kind of announcement that the world normally be expecting to power such explosive share prices higher. Now, while the stock could continue rocketing higher on meme power momentum, the recent gains raise some significant valuation concerns, and there's a good chance the stock will be highly volatile in the near term. And I'm in agreement. Now, a couple of things to note. We're going to go to the weekly chart, and I did do a video in the past that said that price was going to be range bound until we saw a breakout above $6 or below $4, and that's where we had weekly buyers and weekly sellers, which price just ping pong back and forth until we finally got a breakout. So let's take this off the chart. Next, I mentioned that we had multiple targets. First one was at $8. That was resistance. And then the next level was $10. You had some resistance as well. And now that price is moving higher, your next level of resistance is going to come in near that $18 level. Now let's scroll down to the daily chart. And once price broke that $6 level, your moving averages were starting to expand, telling you that momentum was moving higher and to the upside. You even had a gap on Friday. Now, how could you have played that? Well, typically what happens is in a trend, price moves higher. You have the pullback, and then you typically have the next impulse move higher. If one was day trading this, you did have some resistance on a shorter time frame. This is the 15-minute chart. Price pulls back. Resistance typically becomes support, and price moves higher. Again, going into 2025, the charts are suggesting price can move higher. Let's look for your next target to come in at the $18 level.